Howdy folks, welcome back to the Skyrim playthrough episode, I don't know, like 130 something. We're getting full on weight, as is Serana, as is our butler, so I really need to go empty all this stuff. But we just finished the caverns, which was great. And now I need to talk to Storn at the Skaal village. We still have 2 more stones to get the beast stone. And all the way over here, the water stone. And so I want to go ahead and grab the beast stone right there. And then we can transport to the Skaal village. Here, I'm literally working on it from here.
I'll
Conjure.
him do we see.
Right. Let us see what we can do. This is number 3 of 4. The 4th one is a long ways away. I don't know how I'm gonna get to it actually. Stone. Oh, yeah, thanks, Jim. Okay. These guys don't really talk, do they? Alright, let's get to the Skaal village. Nice, that's 3 out of 4.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenar. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of
It's so
gray hairs
bright
before
out
you've
here.
seen 40
I don't know how you stand it.
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenar. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
Dior?
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skaal has gone missing.
Who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Did anything unusual happen around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw 2 elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skaal would be grateful.
Ooh, a new source of Skyrim.
My mother was Skaal, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
Hey, Storn.
So the dragons have returned. Well,
I spoke to Hermaeus
Skaal
Mora.
has survived
He
worse.
asked for the secrets of the Skaal.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
He says it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Mirak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. With Mirak's corruption of the stones, the oneness of the land is disrupted, and our connection to the Allmaker is broken.
I'll restore the remaining stones if that will help.
It may. It should. And I will think on what you ask of me to decide if it is necessary. or just another of Hermamora's tricks? The land is out of balance.
Are you ready to trade your secrets with Hermes more?
No. I am still too weak to face him. It will take all my strength if I am to force him to hold to his bargain. You must cleanse the other stones so that I can draw power
Yeah,
from
right. Take that off then. Cleansing of the stones, yeah. But I also want to do search for Baldur, the Iron Shield. Alright, let's just look it on the map. I thought it was going to be right next to the thing. Abandoned Lodge. Remember thinking. F.
Come from.
A good time to quick save. Oh, they're down more. Oh, I'm so loud in this. Wonder my headset sounded right. Handwritten note. I grow impatient with your lack of progress. If you cannot break the smith, I will be forced to find a more capable interrogator. I expect your next report to contain more encouraging results. Oh my gosh, he's getting tortured. No wonder this was locked, because it was locked for this. Downstairs. Let me take their gold.
I have been taken against my will. I'm in need of rescue.
I've got you, bro. Right now, I'm getting money.
Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the Skaal from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Are you hurt badly? Do you need healing? Yeah, I'll ask that first.
No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal.
Why would the Thalmor abduct you?
I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map.
Not on
It
Kano.
says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim.
Starim's in a... I know what that is. Where can I find this Ankarian?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island.
I
Please,
saw one on the south
Do
coast.
not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the Skaal. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
Oop.
I am glad to be free of those elves. I've never seen such greed and treachery in a creature before.
Well, there is more to do with that quest. We've got something on the north side. It says, retrieve the Stalrim source map. Already done the castle ruins. Oh, right, this one was hard to get down. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. I don't remember. I remember someplace being hard to get down.
Everyone dead. Everyone but me. Everyone dead.
Just talking to yourself.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Okay, I thought we were chill. But I'm in froze, so I can't go get him. Get wrecked. Still alive. Ugh, dude, golly, moving slow. Some stamina. Do I even have one for stamina? I don't have a single thing for stamina. Wow, okay, well. A little embarrassing.
Who's there?
Nice. I need to get a higher. There, but maybe there. A little lower. Yep. Alright. Ooh, a diamond. Every bit of that. Nice. Those East Empire pendants actually sell for a hot price, so it's a good find. Oh, I'm so done. Frick, man. Nice, nice. Bro. Jeez, man. Just wasting arrows. Get wrecked. It's me. Bonk. 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 Love the bonks. Come here, glass arrows. Did I kill? Oh, and Carrion was the first one I killed. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. Gotta go back to Baldur. And I have literally thousands. But there's a ring. Oh, not much, not worth as much as I thought. This is gonna bring us up to level 89. Oh, come on, dude. Come. Level 89 on the lock picking. Everything in there is always really good. There's a worker. How'd you get down here? Just wondering, because I didn't think you were going to be able to.
Where'd you come from?
Why, worker? Why you gotta do that? I have to kill you now. Bonk. I have so much jewelry. Like, so much jewelry. Alright. A little mud crab. Oh, there's one over there. Alright. Let's head back to that village. He should be back at the Skaal village. Really? It's also 3 a.m., so let's go 7 hours ahead. Hello, Baldur.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship?
Yes, and I brought you the map to the Skyrim source.
I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you friend of the Skaal, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skaal friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur.
Let's get indoors.
Very brave.
In a
And
cave.
in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for. I heard from Dior how you went in search
Yes,
of Baldur.
you just said
That
this.
was very brave. And in
Rana?
fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for.
Let me guess, you need me to do something dangerous.
Quite right. Quite right. This, however, is paying work. Allow me to explain. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be
He's
most
freezing.
intriguing.
I'm going to turn the heat off.
I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it.
A new passage to what?
An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountain's eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look. Those old ruins can be dangerous, I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find.
Okay.
Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Ooh. Lost Legacy.
The elders talk of greats. Mother worries when I walk too far from the village. She says a dragon might snatch me up.
It's good to see you again, Skaal, friend. By saving Baldur, you help to preserve our sacred traditions.
Do any of you have just mass amounts of money? I don't think any of you do.
My mother was Skaal, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
Why'd your mother leave the village?
A trade ship from Skyrim struck ice off the coast near the village, and the Skaal took in the surviving sailors. My mother fell in love with one of the sailors, my father, and eventually returned with him to Skyrim.
Did she ever return here?
Sadly, no. She died in Fall Creek, where I was born.
What do you need?
I came across a few of my mother's old things not long ago. Among them was a necklace that my father gave to her when they were married. I believe she would want it placed upon her tombstone in Fall Creek.
I knew she had a
as
quest.
a symbol of her undying love and the great sacrifice
In Fall
she
Creek?
made for it. If you find yourself in Fall Creek, please give this amulet to the priest Runel and tell him that I sent you. He will understand. I don't have much to give in reward, but return to me when the task is done and I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Thank you, Skaal friend.
I can do that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Fear to take a look.
He's got some money. He's also got Stalrim arrows, which are really good. Oh, that's awesome. Well, alright, how much does mine do? $90, dude. It's just the best weapon in the game. What else do I want to buy from you? Stalrim armor would be sick, but pass. You can take my battle axe, which is a lot of weight. Not done with this, so you can take that actually. Alright.
Good day.
My mother.
Cool. I am now down to 291.
But she left the village. And I was born in
You have
Skyrim.
some money?
The blood of wolves runs through your veins, Skaal friend.
What else does a first hunter do?
When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters in tracking the beast. It is also a way of saying that I am the most skilled hunter in the village. I doubt that an outsider could truly understand. But I hope my words have
I'm
not
a better
answered your
hunter.
question.
What wisdom can you share about hunting?
The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skaal is to ask the simple question. Should I truly kill this beast? We take only what we need, and so we preserve the oneness with the land.
What is the oneness with the land?
The Skaal hunt not for sport, but to survive. We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will, and when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more we respect the wishes of the Allmaker.
What kinds of game do you hunt?
Deer, bear, and horker provide most of what we need for skins and meat. Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers.
How long have you been the first hunter?
In days past, my brother Thorkild and I would share the hunt, but that was long ago.
What happened to your brother?
I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam in his eye, more so than most. In my darkest times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the glacier.
What's a werebear?
Twisted beasts. A curse of here seen.
I've seen
True
them.
bears
I've killed
are
like
noble
3.
and great creatures of the wild. But the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the Allmaker's workings. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things. It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to my brother.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
He set off from here so long ago.
Killed him, dude.
It's hard to say. Could be in Hammerfell for all I know. If you happen to cross his path, beware. He was a fierce warrior as a man. If he fell prey to his more bestial side, he could be deadly.
Why do you think your brother has become a werebear?
He never felt the call of the All-Maker, as I do. As we all should. We seek to live in peace with the land. But he had an eye for dominance and strength. For unnatural strength, you'd need look no further than the beasts of this island, mangled by the Daedra. It's not a fate I would wish on anyone, and not what I wanted for my brother. May your hunts always bring you gain.
There you go. There's another quest. So, Lost Legacy and Final Bond. So I need to return to. That is all right. I want to go talk to Adriel and just wrap up that quest because we're really close.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard
Warrior.
about.
I've been looking for you.
Hey.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another note from your friend Rallis. I hope everything is all right. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Head over to the
Torbjorn
wretched
Barrow.
Bench at the Ash.
Anything to report, Captain Veleth?
It's quiet for the moment.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
Usually the quietest.
He's no longer a threat.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Reverend Guard I sent to assist you?
Slain by the Morag Tong.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
Did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Thanks, Courier, but you can go now. Your hands only.
You lost.
Awkward.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
Serana.
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor.
You've brought
And
Raven
us
Rock
all
back from the brink, traveler.
I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What
I
you've
believe
done
Councillor
for me,
Morvain wants to
for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Counselor.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
A house. Oh?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were,
Let's go.
turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor.
Yeah.
And everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my
All right. Cool. What a great episode. We did a lot. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.